Mm-mm-mm. Yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back here with another video, man. Y'all see what's going on, right? Yeah, that part. So we back in Atlanta. Shout out to the A-Town, man. Shout out to the A, man. A, tap in. A-Town, tap in. So, there's a lot of smoke going on in the A with Gucci, and we got to talk about this. May baby girl rest in peace. The one that was an ex artist under 1017. She left the label because her lawyers kind of seen how the contract was playing. And then next thing you know, this lady she end up passing away. So we got to talk about this because there's a lot of strange things going on. Why are all these artists from 1017 locked up or they deceased? That part. What we talking about here? What y'all gonna say? Nah, Smoke, that ain't Gucci fault. That ain't their responsibility. Let me tell y'all something. They ain't their responsibility, but at the end of the day, we're gonna talk about this. That part. So make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you waiting on. Copyright fair use disclaimer is definitely in effect. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on is for educational, entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. Clips and videos are also owned by the original creators. So we got that out the way because we got to get to this point with this Gucci. It's a lot of strange things, man. You had an artist that ended up turning his life to a woman, Lil Wop. Y'all know who I'm talking. Hold up. Y'all forgot about Lil Wop? Yeah, y'all forgot about him too, though, right? All of a sudden, yeah, we're gonna get to him too, because it's a video about him talking about his contract. See, my thing is, what's going on over here, Gucci, man? This ain't normal, bro. This ain't normal. All the members that you signed, 6 to 7 members that you signed, they either deceased or they locked up and or they doing serious time. That part. That's why everybody's questioning what is Gucci doing over there. Because we not telling you to hold these dudes' hands and hold these females' hands and take care of them. That ain't your responsibility. That part. But your responsibility is not to sign people like that. What we talking about here? You see, that's what made me think that Little Scar, rest in peace. I mean, Big Scar, rest in peace. He had a pill problem. Allegedly, he went out the same way baby girl went out in chat, whatever. They was close. They had addiction problem. Allegedly, that's what they saying with old girl. That's the way she passed away. And her manager was with her ex-manager was with her the night that she passed away because he was the one with the live camera in the hospital looking kind of awkward and kind of weird doing that. With fake tears coming down his eyes. And we're going to get to that part. Yeah, we're going to get to all these clips and videos. Because it's just kind of strange, Gucci. Why would you sign artists that already got an addiction? Even though they talented, they got a great following, all that, and you sign them because you know what you're doing. Allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged over here. You know these kids gonna crash out if you don't get them kids that got an addiction that the ones that you're signing. If you don't get them no help. And obviously you ain't been helping Big Scar certain ones. Now the ones that go to jail, those are the ones that you can actually prevent them from going to jail. That part. What we talking about here? You could have sat Pooh Shiesty down. You could have sat all them niggas down. Told them niggas, listen, man, we can't continue having this. Y'all can't be out here having shootouts and y'all niggas signed to the 1017. We ain't doing that. Y'all telling me Gucci sat these niggas down there and talked to them about that? Yo Gotti did it with Black Youngster. What we talking about here? Was Black Youngster a wild ass nigga coming out of Memphis trying to bark at Dolph? Made Dolph rest in peace. Things got a little out of hand. He disappeared, right? Because Yo Gotti made him disappear. Yo Gotti sat that nigga down and told him you got to cut it out. And obviously he listened. So what make Gucci Man can't do the same goddamn thing? You just let these niggas get RICO charged 8 years. You letting them pop pills, destroying their life because you keeping their public and their master, allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged over here. Let's get to it, man. Then you got his wife over here. Leave my husband alone. He signed these artists to help them and give them a better life. I wish it wasn't like this. Chant, we love you, baby girl. Why you ain't help that girl if you knew that girl had problems? Because she left your label? Man, listen, let's get to it. Smash that like button. Y'all already know how I do. Make sure y'all like that smoke up too. Y'all know the vibe. Now, this the manager the night that in chat passed away in the hospital. Going live. Going live. What are you going live for, bro? What you got to show somebody that she's going? Allegedly, and everything we speak on is alleged over here. What you got to show? Proof that the baby girl's woman's on the way to, I mean, she's out of here. That's why you went live. Because I just don't understand why this dude will go live and do this. Let's get to it. Smash that like button.
Everybody pray. If everybody could pray for Jen, pray.
Number one.
Bro, smash that like button, y'all. Do me that favor. Make sure y'all commenting below and tell me what y'all think. Why are you going live while this girl in the hospital and she's on life support, bro? That's what made this kind of strange, man. Why is you doing that? And then number two, you and her wasn't in the best terms because I had an argument a couple years ago about money situation with 1017 and another label, Atlantic. And I'm gonna get to that clip right now. That part. What we talking about here? So why is you with her the last day that she actually passed away? That's number one. And then number two, why are you even going live, my brother? Why are you even doing that with fake tears? Somebody that really cared ain't got no time to be going live. You know how long it takes to do? You know how many steps you got to do to go live? You got to go to the app, number one. Then you got to go press live, number two. And then you got to go do, then you got to put description in the title. What we talking about here? You got to do all that. While she's on life support, though. You got to go to the app, press live. You got to go to your app, go to your profile, press live. You got to do all that, bro. So you had time to do all that, but you over there. Everybody, listen, man, rest in peace to baby girl. But at the end of the day, man, you ain't had no goddamn right going live doing that. Man, let's get to the next video. Now, this is a time when her ex-manager, his name is Johnny. Yeah, that part, Johnny. I'm talking to you. I hope you watch this video because you terrible. There's something real funny about you, my dude. And you got her connected to 1017 at the end of the day also. Let's get to it.
This has already been a conversation, and they are.
Now, that's Johnny on the right side of it. That's him on the top, and that's baby girl on the bottom in chat. She's arguing about the money situation. Make sure y'all hear it clearly. Put your volume up.
This has already been a conversation, and they already bitch ass haven't got paid shit because that
Cause you ain't made shit. I ain't got paid shit because you ain't made shit. You ain't made nothing to the table for features and shows. You ain't made nothing for 1017. Therefore, Atlantic can't pay me because you ain't made nothing for them. What are you talking about?
Atlantic's not gonna pay nobody until y'all niggas get the fuck out.
Atlantic has to pay, or else
no, they don't. No, they don't. There's a clause in the contract.
Now, I'm going to bring it right back, but I want to put this in y'all, let this marinate what I'm about to say. When she was signed with 1017, after she dropped the pre-deluxe album, I forgot the name of it. Go do y'all research. Because I don't really know baby girl like that. I'm only doing this because the simple fact it's part of 1017, and a lot of us are Gucci fans. And it's just kind of strange how everybody's getting locked up or they passing away, Gucci. Very strange. But we're going to talk about that. Let's get back to baby girl, though. But she did drop a pre-deluxe album under 1017, and I wonder how much streaming that's getting right now since she passed away. That part. It's all about the moolah. It's all about that money, man. And everything I speak on is alleged over here.
This has already been a conversation, and they already bitch ass haven't got paid shit because that contract.
Cause you ain't made shit. I ain't got paid shit because you ain't made shit. You ain't made nothing to the table for features and shows. You ain't made nothing for 1017. Therefore, Atlantic can't pay me because you ain't made nothing for them. What are you talking about?
Atlantic's not gonna pay nobody until y'all niggas get the fuck out.
Atlantic has to pay, or else
no, they don't. No, they don't. There's a clause.
Do I have to post your paperwork?
Shut the fuck up.
Channing, do I gotta post your paperwork?
Shut the fuck up.
Do I have to post your paperwork? Do I have to post your paperwork? Do I have to post your paperwork?
Anyway, shut the fuck up.
Do I have to post your paperwork?
Bitch.
It's in black and white. No matter what you're talking about, it's in black and white.
In my Atlantic contract, it says if there's under any event that I'm not getting along with the people that I'm with, they're not gonna pay nobody till it's settled. Now go and read it, bitch.
You heard that? She's telling him they arguing back. Now this is the same dude that did the live and all that. That's the dude I just showed y'all. Y'all seen that face? Look.
This has already been a conversation, and they already bitch ass haven't got paid shit because that contract.
They're not allowed to get involved. So what are we gonna do here? So
Johnny,
go
read
okay, what I'm hearing. Hold on 1 second.
Now she called him Johnny. She said, Johnny, go read the contract. She's yelling at him. She going crazy on him because she basically tired of this nigga. So something been going on between them two. They've been beefing over money. She went to 1017. We got more clips. Oh, we're not done with Johnny. That part. Let's continue though.
They're not allowed to get involved. So what are we gonna do here? So
Johnny, go read
okay,
the
what I'm hearing. Hold on 1 second.
Nobody's getting paid. Johnny.
So nobody's getting paid.
One second.
So basically, you want to cross everybody out for whatever reason.
Please,
you want to cross everybody out.
Shut the fuck up, okay? Both of y'all shut the fuck up. I need to. Hey, I'm about to pose a question. Here's the question. What I just heard was now no one can be paid because you guys have an ongoing dispute amongst each other, which you have to figure out. Correct?
Listen, champ, I get paid. Nobody else is not going to get paid until, niggas get their mind right.
Okay. What can we do? This is what I want to know, Champ. Big Champ. I'm going to call you Big Champ. My bad, Big
I
Champ.
feel like we can't do a motherfucking thing unless somebody go beat this nigga upside the head. Because me being harassed by a whole grown-ass man and everybody normalizing it like it's regular, it's not regular.
So
bro, Channing, when do I talk to you? Channing.
Hold on, Johnny.
Came back and said, Shannon, he came back and said, Shannon, when do I talk to you? She's coming, the words that she's using basically seems like this nigga been stalking her about his pay cut. But how did she sign the 1017 smoke? Oh, we're gonna get to that right now. Johnny gonna explain everything. Shout out to Balls Talk 101. Cause I rock with them. They be having dope interviews. Now, this is an old interview, like I said. But y'all gotta read between the lines sometimes, that part. Now, I'm only talking about the situation because it's just kind of strange, homie, Johnny, that you went live while this lady's on life support. Who does that? Like I said, you gotta do mad steps, nigga. You gotta lift your phone up, unlock it, go to the app, click on it, do all this, then go live. Like, who got time for that while somebody's on life support that you used to rock with? Heavy. Let's continue. Now, this is Johnny on Balls Talk 101. Do me a favor. You see that like? Smash that like button. It don't cost you or hurt your feelings. Subscribe to the channel, too.
They're not allowed to get involved. So
you one of those guys, man. Like I said, we can't not talk about the elephant in the room. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about your deal, you being linked with 1017. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about, I gotta ask you about Enchanting. That's the elephant in the room. Mm-hmm. When you look you up, that's a history that can't be denied. Mm-hmm. How important do you feel like you were to her career blossoming who she is?
How important?
Yeah.
If I didn't exist, she wouldn't exist.
That's how much. Wow. That's how. If you didn't exist, she wouldn't exist.
She wouldn't exist.
But
what did you do to impact her so much that you felt like if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here?
Pretty much anything you can ever think of an artist is supposed to do for themselves, I had to do for her. I took an image, I took a face, and I pretty much put everything together what I thought people would love. The music that I thought people would attract to. I posted the sexual content that people would attract to on Instagram just to build a page.
Yeah, but you said something. You said everything that an artist should do for themselves.
Yeah.
So you saying that she didn't actually
wasn't
do
doing-
anything.
No.
You did it all.
No, I mean she had
What part did she play and what part did you play?
the face.
Now we're going to continue. Smash the like button. I'm going to keep reminding y'all if y'all haven't. Y'all just jumping in, smash that like button. Pause. But I'm going to keep, listen, this is Johnny. This the dude that went live when she was on life support and all that. This the one that broke the news to the whole world. Made baby girl chat rest in peace. But it's just kind of funny, man. I'm trying to tell, listen, man. I don't want to get too deep into the theory, but when you got an addiction, it's more easier to take the knock you out this world. You get what I'm trying to say? It's more easier to get you up out of here when you got a heavy addiction. Allegedly, they saying how baby girl had it and Big Scar had it. Let's continue with Johnny though. They could easily knock you out here, man. Look at may rest in peace, Whitney Houston. List goes on. Everybody had addictions. They allegedly said they died of an overdose. Man, let that marinate. But when you got enemies, you got people that's jealous, people that envy you, allegedly. And everything we speak on over here is alleged. It's more easier to knock you off. Easy if you got an addiction like that. They can blame it on your addiction. That part. What are we talking about here? Let's continue with Johnny, though.
The face and the voice.
That's all she played with.
She
the
was
face.
the face and the voice. What record labels do for artists is what I was doing by myself.
A&R and all that.
Everything. I had 10 jobs in one. I was writing the songs, recording the songs, mixing the songs, marketing the songs.
So she didn't write her own songs?
No, I mean, she wrote her own songs. I don't want to take credit away from what she did do. She did write songs. But there's a difference between a good song and great songs and hit songs.
Okay, so you critiqued her song.
I critiqued her style to where it was like, when I met her, she probably had a EP on SoundCloud with like 25 plays. But I seen the vision, and I took what her vision was and I added to it, and together we made motherfucking history.
How did y'all meet?
That's what I was about to ask.
It was on Facebook. She was just like known in Dallas Fort Worth as a pretty face on Facebook, Snapchat, shit like that. And I just found her and I heard the music. I told her to send me something. She sent me a song. She had a nice voice. And then from there on, I just hit her up and told her to come to the studio. And that's how we met. And boom.
Hold on.
You heard that. So she wasn't talented. Now this is now Charleston White right now is getting backflash. He getting backflash, whatever, for what he said about her, because he's from out there too, Fort Worth, Texas, and all that. Shout out to them. Shout out to Dallas and Fort Worth and all that. The DFW. But what I'm trying to say is, even Charleston White said that. Go check him out on his post. It's all over the internet. He's saying, yo, she wasn't talented. People used her. She had an addiction. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, with the drama between her and her ex-manager over here, because the way he talking, like he got a little bit of hate and jealous that she even got the 1017, but we're going to get to that right now. Let's get to that clip. Make sure y'all smash that like button, hit that subscribe. Shout out to Boss Talk 101 too. Make sure y'all go subscribe to them.
Then 1017 comes into play.
How long after? Hold on. At that time, did you have any other artists you were working with?
Yeah, I was working with this artist at the time called Lil Nana, Kiana. And she had a song called Beat Up the Pot that kind of got popular around that time. And that's what really attracted Shannon to what I had going on, because she seen Kiana, and she knew Kiana, and she seen Kiana
growing, scaling.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, I gotta figure out what's going on over here. So that's how she got in the mix with me.
So you like working with females?
It's just I seen the vision before Cardi B and everybody came out. I seen that females were going to be the next wave. So I was putting together strippers and making them rap and saying, hey, we're going to talk about what y'all lifestyle is at the strip club on album. So before the City Girls, I was trying to create the City Girls. But it's like, you can't get everybody to see the vision. They understand it and they might think, yeah, this sounds good, but you really got to make people believe, you know what I'm saying? And if you ain't, at that time I had no accomplishment, so it was hard to get people to believe that I can make it happen. But Shannon was one of those people who believed that I can make it happen over time, so it happened for her.
So when you say it happened for her, you basically, you guys were together, you created a sound and you created a wave, and then 1017 comes into play.
How long after?
Now let's get to 1017. Let's get to this part. Smash that like button.
Then 1017 comes into play.
How long after?
How no, not only how long after, but how did it all happen? You know what I'm saying?
How did 1017
Yeah,
happen?
how did they link up with you guys? How did that whole thing happen?
I mean, it was a couple of more people that tried to reach out prior to 1017.
Who was it?
We had L.A. Reid with Hitco tried to reach out, Hitco, who else was it? We had Def Jam in the beginning. We had Epic Records. We had a meeting with Sylvia Rohn. That was cool as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Then why you didn't choose any of them?
Crazy situation that happened, and I guess it was a conflict of interest. So,
can you tell what crazy situation?
I mean, just people we dealt with prior to the situation, and we got blackballed. This person tried to blackball us from having any type of accomplishments, but you can't stop.
Somebody from the Dallas.
Let me find out. Now, y'all heard that blackball part, right? Pause. Y'all heard what the nigga Johnny said. Now, remind y'all, he's a manager that come out from the DFW area. That's that Dallas, Fort Worth. Shout out to them. That's that area down there, that part. What we talking about here? Who's the other manager that's popping over there? Let that marinate, because I'm about to tell y'all right now. And I kind of think I know who he talking about, that allegedly tried to blackball him and Chant at the time when they was coming inside the industry, whatever. Make sure y'all put that in the chat. Who's the other manager that tried to blackball them coming out the Dallas and the Fort Worth area? That got it popping right now. Because his artist passed away in some crazy type situation on the highway. Yeah, y'all guess it. Rainwater. What we talking about here? So if y'all know who Rainwater is, go do y'all research. That's Mo 3 ex-arm manager. May Mo 3 rest in peace. That part. So let me find out Rainwater. You try to blackball him and Chant trying to come in the industry and all that. But obviously it didn't work because she signed a 1017. See, I don't know who Johnny is down there in the Dallas. But if anybody down there in here, tap in. Dallas area, tap in and make sure y'all comment. Let me know if y'all know anything about this Johnny dude. Because obviously he's a manager that got a couple artists coming out the Dallas area and all that. And the only manager I could think of that was popping at the time before Mo 3 passed away was Rainwater. What we talking about here? Yo, Rainwater, let me find out you try to blackball Johnny, man. That's crazy. But F Rainwater, that's another story. But I just wanted to show y'all who this dude Johnny was because he's the one that want to go live while baby girl's on life support. Who the hell does that? And then you and her had drama between money issues. I don't play that clip. Then next thing you know, she passed away. If these niggas don't get locked up, they end up passing away under 1017. I don't know, Gucci. Like I said, I don't know. I ain't gonna say you was involved, but you know the artists that you signed. You know they got addiction, so you already know these artists is gonna end up crashing out on their addiction. What we talking about here? You know these artists is still playing the streets. You don't get these artists no guidance about the streets. You came from that. You let them crash out like a Pooh Shiesty and the rest of these other niggas that was under you. Then you got this little nigga, Lil Wop. Remember Lil Wop, the one I told you that ended up turning to a whole nother person and shit, a woman, whatever? This him at the time when he was talking about his contract.
Oh God, nigga not mad, nigga not none of that shit, bro. Just let me out this weak ass contract, bro. Period, bro. Go up, let me out this weak ass management deal. Alamo, get y'all shit together, bro, and let me out that contract if y'all don't, period. You feel what I'm saying? So long story short, I'm signed to Alamo Records, right? I'm signed to Alamo Records. I'm under Todd. I haven't talked to this nigga in fucking months, bro. Literally, I haven't talked to this man in months, bro. I got locked up, bro. The nigga didn't want to get me out of jail, bro. Like, but he expect for me to drop a tape. Nigga expect for me to drop a tape and go up when nigga ain't even making shit off the tape. Like, hell no. I'm not finna drop shit until I got a new business manager. a new motherfucking manager, period, a new management team, a new fucking lawyer. I'm not dropping shit until I got a new lawyer.
Now that's Lil Wop right there. Yo, look, that's Lil Wop. That's him right here. When he's saying that basically Briscoe, 1017, they handle their business. Gucci and his manager and his entourage, they handle their business. Why is everybody crashing out? Why everybody is passing away under 1017? Or why they doing weird shit like Lil Wop just did? Come on, man. What we talking about here, man? Something going on under that 1017, and we want to know the answers, because this shit ain't normal. Let's get to this, though. Make sure y'all smash that like button and hit that subscribe, man.
But some people think signing with Gucci is a bad move. A lot of people talk about the 1017 curse because so many of Gucci's artists end up in prison. Gucci signed Hot Boy West back in 2021, and now West is serving 15 years for trying to run his baby mama off the road. Fujiano got booked for a gun just a couple of months after joining 1017 and is serving 5 years right now. Pooh Shiesty was supposed to be the first star on 1017, but then he got wrapped up in a crazy robbery and shooting situation and caught a 5-year sentence. Some fans blame Gucci for all the rappers on his label getting booked, but he just signs dudes who still have a foot in the trenches. Gucci gave him a way into the industry, and he's not the reason they're still crashing out.
And I agree with that. Now y'all just heard that. He give people opportunity, but see what I disagree on, let's get to this part right here. You know who the hell you signing. That's the whole problem here, Gooch. Okay, I ain't gonna, at the end of the day, I already know they got a dick. Come on, because why would you sign these kids that got addictions like a big scar and all that, man? If you're gonna sign them, you're supposed to get them niggas help. You know they talented. You know they got following. You know they streaming and all that before you sign these niggas. What we talking about? You do your research before you even sign these young niggas. But Gucci ain't right, bro. Let's go back right quick, man.
But some people think signing with Gucci is a bad move. A lot of people talk about the 1017 curse because so many of Gucci's artists end up in prison. Gucci signed Hot Boy West back in 2021, and now West is serving 15 years for trying to run his baby mama off the road. Fujiano got booked for a gun just a couple of months after joining 1017 and is serving 5 years right now. Pooh Shiesty was supposed to be the first star on 1017, but then he got wrapped up in a crazy robbery and shooting situation and caught a 5-year sentence. Some fans blame Gucci for all the rappers on his label getting booked, but he just signs dudes who still have a foot in the trenches. Gucci gave him a way into the industry, and he's not the reason they're still crashing out.
And Big Scar passed away. They try to say that was Gucci's fault. The only thing you could say, Gucci ain't get that nigga help. And these niggas that's crashing out in the streets, you could have sat these niggas down when you first signed them niggas and told them niggas the policy under 1017, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't gonna be doing this under 1017 because you went through that when you was an artist, when you was beefing with Young Jeezy. What we talking about here? So you supposed to carry on and teach that to your artists to make sure they don't crash out. But no, everybody that's under Gucci, though, they either go to jail or they end up being deceased. Come on, man. There's something going on with that 1017, and you owe these niggas publishing all that, man. Alleged, and everything I speak on is alleged over here. You owe these niggas masters. It's all about the money, bro. That's what it's about. At the end of the day, it's all about the money. Make sure y'all comment below and tell me what's going on. That nigga Johnny, he should be ashamed of himself for going live while that girl was on life support. Something ain't right with you. And you still rock with 1017. That part. What we talking about here? Yeah, the nigga Johnny, her manager, her ex-manager, the one that was with her that night. Let's go back.
If everybody could pray for Jen, pray.
shame, man. May that girl rest in peace in chat, man. Make on chat, rest in peace. It's just hard for me to believe that she had an accidental overdose off of whatever she took. It's just hard for me to believe that. That's what they allegedly saying right now. And then you the last person that was with her and you go live at the hospital, bro. That's crazy. You have to lift your phone up, unlock it with your face, whatever, or do the code, then go to the app, press the app, do all that, then go live. You know how many steps you got to do that while you supposed to be caring about somebody that's on life support? But you want to go live like you want to show somebody else, somebody out there that this is happening or something? Like, what's going on, bro? And with Gucci, like I said, you can't blame Gucci because I know people say, "Yo, you know, it's you got to do sacrifices in your life to do stuff." I'm not saying Gucci did something like this, but Gucci know what the hell he was. He know what the hell he was signing. He know what these kids' addiction and all that. He just looking at the following and the streaming and the following they got before he signed them. And if they popping, he gonna go sign these kids. But at the end of the day, you know their addiction. You know they bugged out. Why you don't try to drop some knowledge or something towards them? You telling me, my nigga, 6 out of 8 artists that went to jail and passed away, you couldn't save not one of them? Yeah, I'm talking to Gucci. Let's go back on that. You couldn't save now one of these 6 artists and all this that went to jail doing RICO charges, crashing out, doing all this stupid stuff, passing away, and you can't save now one of them? That's why some people left before something even happened to them. That part. What we talking about here? Because they saying the contract you gave these kids was terrible. There's a video with Chad on the female on May her soul rest in peace. There's a video out there talking about her contract. That's why she left 1017. But next thing you know, Johnny with her, he go live in the hospital while she's on life support. Like, what? Come on, bro. What we talking about here, man? This shit is crazy, man. This is bugged out, bro. This is bugged out, man.
This has already been a conversation, and they already bitch ass haven't got paid shit because that contract.
Cause you ain't made shit. I ain't got paid shit because you ain't made shit. You ain't made nothing to the table for features and shows. You ain't made nothing for 1017. Therefore, Atlantic can't pay me because you ain't made nothing for them. What are you talking about?
Atlantic's not gonna pay nobody until y'all niggas get the fuck out.
Atlantic has to pay, or else
no, they don't. No, they don't. There's a clause.
Do I have to post your paperwork? Channing, do I gotta post your paperwork? Do I have to post your paperwork? Do I have to post your paperwork? Do I have to post your paperwork?
Shut the fuck up.
Do I have to post your paperwork?
Bitch.
It's in black and white. No matter what you're talking about, it's in black and white.
In my Atlantic contract, it says if there's under any event that I'm not getting along with the people that I'm with, they're not gonna pay nobody till it's settled. Now go and read it, bitch.
Now make sure y'all smash that like button. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. If her manager owned any type of masters or publish of hers, before she left 1017, she actually dropped the pre-deluxe album. You know how much streaming that's gonna happen right now while this girl passed away, and a lot of people that didn't hear her music, that's gonna go stream that. And you know who gonna get paid out of this? Allegedly, Johnny. What we talking about here? He getting some type of part on that. Am I lying? What we talking about here? And you're the last person that went live at the goddamn hospital while this girl's on life support with some fake tears. Now, I'm not saying you involved, my brother, but it's just mad suspicious the way you carry this situation. And then you go back and look at videos and clips that you did on interviews and live videos you arguing with her. It's all about the money. And who's we to say that you don't own or publish or the masters at the end of the day? Oh, man. You can't make this up, boy. And then you know Gucci get paid at the end of the day. And anybody that signed under 1017, he getting paid. Dead or alive, he getting paid no matter what. And whoever the manager of that artist, they get a cut out of that too. What are we talking about here? If they got any type of ownership on the publish or the masters. Allegedly, Johnny probably do it with Chat. May her soul rest in peace. That part. You can't make this up, man. I'm telling y'all, Gary, y'all can't make this up, man. This junk is bugged out. To be honest, allegedly, it's a curse going on at 1017. And that curse is that you signing people that you already know they're gonna crash out. Even though they got a following, they got streaming and all that, you still signing them. And you ain't guiding none of them. You ain't giving them no knowledge or nothing, Gucci. And that's crazy to me. Yo, Gotti did it with Black Youngster. He calmed his ass down, right? Exactly. So what make you think Gucci can't do it? 6 to 7 people gone. All the new artists is out of here. That's crazy. That's looking like Bad Boy over there with Diddy. Pause. What we talking about here with this artists? Either in jail or they was, passed away. Mm, mm, mm. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up, bro. You just can't. Do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe, comment in below, and let me know y'all theory. What's going on here, man? Johnny going live all in the hospital. That look mad suspicious and obvious. You and Champ, rest in peace or so. Y'all was beefing over money. I didn't show y'all that. You went to Balls Talk one-on-one. Shout out to Balls Talk. Start talking, tandering her own character, talking about she wouldn't exist if it wasn't for me and this and that and the third. That sounded like somebody that was kind of jealous of her. That kind of like, that kind of like branched off of you and found a new manager and all that. And remind y'all, let this man know he still rock with 1017, that part. What we talking about here? He the one that find the talent. And get Gucci a phone call, allegedly, and try to give him some talent out there or somewhere else. That's their job. So, Johnny, you got a lot of explaining to do, brother. A lot of explaining to do. I'm up out of here, gang. Y'all already know the vibes. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button right there. That junk is free. Do me that favor. Share the video. Keep your notification bell on so y'all can know when I go live or when I drop my video. It's your boy Smoke News TV, man. May Chant rest in peace, man. May the whole 1017, the one that rest in peace, and the one free some of them and made some of them rest in peace. Because this is crazy. That's a whole roster we just talking about right now. Yo, Gucci, something ain't right, bro. That's all I'm saying, man. I grew up off you, man, Guap, but something ain't right, man. It's your boy Smoke News TV. If they know, they know, man. I'm up out of this slow game.